Hello, my people. Welcome. Today, as you see the title, we must test the people we are gonna marry. Before you marry somebody these days, my people, we need to test these people we are gonna marry, because right now there are so many things going on, and I've come to realize, as human being, we have like two type of human being. There is this good people, and then there's this bad one. Do you know there are these people who are they are in a skin. They are so bad, but they are hiding under the skin. Yes. So I would like to advise everyone that before you marry someone, you need to test these people. You need to know what kind of a person you're getting involved with, just to avoid disappointment in future. Because my people, this thing is serious. I didn't know this. I didn't know. I've seen a lot of example. For example, if you're not getting what I'm saying, let's say before I even give the example, I want to tell you that this person has to be human. They are human. They are not inhuman. Or in other words, maybe the right word I should say, okay, they are kind. Yes, they have feeling, they have empathy. They see you, they see me, and they can feel sorry for if I am in pain, or if you're in pain. I mean, they can calm down. I don't know how to even express this, but how should I make you really understand? Okay, I'm gonna give you maybe example. Okay, say for example, guys, I don't know if you watched social experiment or whatever. You find these days there are so many people going out there on the street, especially the rich people. They are going to test to find out if they can find good people. Okay, say somebody is rich, they just go they act like they are really poor, like they are homeless, and then they go, let's say they find 3 people standing. They can either try to send, I think you've seen this, they can try to greet greet these 3 people, and out of these 3, maybe they will not be, because this person look homeless, look dirty, look poor, they will not want to greet this person. They may not even want to associate with this kind of person. But out of these 3 or even 2, they will feel sorry. They will say, okay, it doesn't matter whether they are poor or whether they are rich or whatever, I'm gonna say hello to them. They will stretch out their hand and they will greet them. And even sometimes this person can even pretend to ask them money. You find that this other, say there's only most of the time, maybe the 2 will not want to associate with this person, but 1 out of the 3, the one is going to kind of feel sorry. And even when this poor person decide to even ask for a coin or something, the other 2 who rejected, who refuse even to associate themselves with this man or this woman, they are gonna still refuse to give this person even just a £1 or a coin or something. But this other person who didn't mind will be the very person to do what? To still even give coin to this person. I don't know if you get what I mean. Do you get what I mean? So the 2 people, they are the one who are in this human, who are in satanic or in a wicked or unkind kind of person. They're in that skin. They hide themselves, but you can't realize. And then this one who decide to say hello to the man, and then also decide to give him money or something. That's the kind of a good person I'm talking about, that you should, before you marry, you should try and get that good person. Don't just go for anybody, because there are bad people out there hiding in under the skin. They are really wicked. They are bad. Yes, I hope you get that. To add on that, for you to understand very well, be with somebody, try to pay attention how they treat strangers like waiters, drivers, cleaners, anybody out there who of this very low. Try watch how do they treat them, how do they treat these people, because my darling, let me tell you, don't ignore that, because time will come they will treat you the same way. Yes, they will treat you the same way, so don't ignore that. So number 2, the second thing that you need to test your lover, your partner, before you marry them. See, how do they respond to stress? Say for example, money problem, work pressure, delays, or unexpected challenges. At this point, do they become supportive? Do they become hungry? Do they become violent, or do they collaborate? This is the time you really have to pay real attention. Say for example, you cannot ignore this, because let's say I'll give you example. I've seen this lady who really, she fell in love with this rich man. This man was very rich. She fell in love with her, and then during at this point when the man had lots of money, she and the family, the whole of our family, really loved this man, to the extent they even stopped this man from seeing his own mother. Yes, they stopped him from seeing his own mother while his mother was suffering. He just he didn't care. So now, they say karma. I told you karma is very sweet. Something happened and the man lost all his money. When he lost his money like this, his wife packed and left. Even not only left alone, he packed even his children. He went with his children, and then he reached an extent where she refused for this man to see his children. So you see what I mean? So this is especially, it's a very big lesson. In fact, should be a big lesson for both both men and women, but mostly to men. Because sometimes men, especially men when they are rich, they go for beautiful women. I'm not like pulling my sisters down, whatever, but I'm just, me here, we talk about real life experience, we talk about making the world a better place to be. So anybody who do bad thing, I'm not on their side. So yeah, men normally fall for beauty. They forget to fall for this kind of thing I'm talking about. Like, look for a real person with somebody who is kind, somebody who has humanity in them, who care for humanity. Don't just go for anything. Don't just go for anybody. Beauty does fade, but this person, if they are good, if they are kind, this kindness, this goodness, this humanity in them, this real human being who has empathy or whatever, is gonna stay, be it whether in poverty or when in richness or anything, they will be there. But now, what happened to this one? The man broke, the woman left. She packed and left this man completely broken, with nothing. Guys, I am serious, with nothing, because even their house, they had lost their houses, they've lost everything. Now try to put yourself in that man's shoes. He lost everything, and while they were in problem, while this woman had problem, whatever, he stood by her. He really loved this woman, but this woman didn't love. And the woman even say it, even the mother, they say, look, we did not love you, we love your money. So you need to be very careful before you marry somebody. Guys, don't take this thing simply. Try to avoid this before you marry someone. Okay guys, if you find any value in this, please can you like, can you subscribe, can you also give me a thumbs up, give this video a thumb up if you like, you're getting something out of it. Please guys, like, subscribe, support your sister. Okay, subscription is free, liking is free. Okay, yeah, so just be careful. Don't take this thing, don't joke with this kind of thing. Right now, when you see some red flag, please don't take it a joke, take it seriously. Before you marry somebody, sit and look at them. Will this person be with me for the rest of my life? If I'm in this problem, are they gonna be there? Just sit, just like sit, test them, especially these days, because these days people marry like for anything, for money, for opportunity, for like lifting them up, for stepping up or something like that. These days people are spoiled. The relationship like those days, they are gone. So you have to be very careful. If you love yourself, you better stay alone than stay with somebody fake. Okay, and then the third question is, ask yourself, do they love your family and friend? And like I already said a bit about it, like you see, for example, I gave, do they love your family? Look, if you have this partner, they show things like they don't like your family members, they don't like your mother, they don't like your dad, they don't like your sibling. My darling, please stay well away from this kind of people. Stay away from them. No matter how much you love this person, please stay away from them. Just like the example that I gave a few minutes ago. You see this person, this very man, when he had money, he didn't even care about his mother. He didn't only care about this other family, the family of the wife. But then when he was broke, who came for what? It is the mother who came for him. The mother was the one who came back fighting for him, pleading, please, at least even if you don't like my child, at least don't deny my child, don't deny him from seeing his children. But these people, they will say no, he will never see his children. So don't be with somebody who does not like your family members. If someone does not like your family member, that's a big red flag. Please don't be blinded with beauty. Don't be blinded with maybe wealth or something, because this thing, the beauty, like I say, fade. Wealth also sometimes disappear. Be with somebody who know that they are gonna be with you whether you have money or not money. They should, if you love somebody, you should love their family. Love them with all their burden. Love them with their children, with their mother, with their parent, with their all behavior. If you love somebody, yeah, love them with everything. But if someone does not love you, I mean, only there's some this kind of relation, but especially this mostly happen to women, even to men. You find that they only want the family on their side, but they don't want the family on your side. I mean, does that even make sense? Say like this one example I gave, they didn't like, say like let me put myself in this shoe. Say I was in this man and he didn't like my mother, he didn't like my dad or my sibling. If I had sense or common sense, will I still stay with this man? No, I will not. I will not, because you know what? This, like I said before, your man, when you die today, the ladies, the friend, or these mourners, the ladies that are coming to mourn you, is gonna go back with them. Yes. So no matter how bad your family are, they say blood is thicker than water. They are gonna feel sorry for you. Like your parent, if you're completely broke, they're still gonna collect you together. They're still gonna want to come and like cry with you. But this other one, they'll say, oh no, they don't want anything to do with you. Always, if you're in so much love, please make sure don't do this to yourself. Okay, guys? All right, like I said, have you liked? Have you subscribed? If you haven't subscribed, why? Subscription is free. You've been watching, you gain something. Whether you gain or not, you've picked something. Please, guys, if you care, please like, subscribe, share. Please share. Let's teach people out there. There are some people out there who are into this love. In fact, me up to now, okay, if you're inexperienced, but still, sometimes you should have some common sense, even though you don't have experience. Let's say it is your first love. You love him so much, and he doesn't like showing this thing, that he doesn't like your family members. Please, you should use your common sense. No matter what, don't be with this kind of person. Okay? All right. So, guys, have a wonderful weekend. I love you. Thank you.